So now that it's November, we're moving away from our apples and our pumpkins, and we're moving into cranberries, which are a fruit that you start to see around Thanksgiving. So cranberries are grown around here, like in Massachusetts, and they look like this. They're bright red. They're super sour. I kind of like eating them. I want to show you the inside, so I'm going to take a bite off camera.
Oh, they are very sour.
They're sour, but I like them. But the inside of it looks really cool. You can see the little seeds. So we're going to play with some cranberries, and then we're going to make some slime with some cranberry sauce. So the first thing we're going to show you is that cranberries float. So if you put some cranberries in the water, look at that. They're bouncing to the bottom. Oh man, we need to bring our camera closer so you guys can see how cool this is.
Staying right to the top.
Where can we put this so you can see?
If you see right through the container, see how they're on the top?
So we can push them down, but they pop back up again. And that's what happens when they grow cranberries and then they pick them. They do it by flooding the plants, and then the berries float up to the top.
See how cool? They're on, and they kind of bounce in the water when we drop them. See them? Bounce down, come right back up.
Right now, cranberries are on sale at most of the stores. They're pretty cheap. So if you're ever at the store and you want something kind of cool to play with, you can get some cranberries. They float and they bounce.
They're pretty fun.
And we can use our cranberries to play with. My computer just got all wet, but oh well. All right. So let's see what else we can do with our cranberries. So we can use our cranberries to make some lines and some shapes. You want some cranberries, Miss Cathy? I'm going to move this. I'll put these cranberries on here.
Listen to them while I pour them in the container.
Whoa! Did you hear that? That was super loud. Oh man. They sound like they're hard.
Whoa!
We have flying cranberries.
We have flying cranberries. They're actually like
They are kind of
Miss
hard.
Stacey.
They're not like grapes or like blueberries where you can squish it. You take it in your finger and you squeeze it with your two fingers. You can't squish it. It stays really hard.
Yeah, they stay really hard. And they make a lot of noise. So that's a fun thing to do. Make music.
If you have some cranberries, you could use them to make some shapes and some lines. Like I could put some like this, and I could make a line across. See that? You see it goes across, or we could go up and down.
Or we could make the initial of your first name. So mine is a C. So we can put...
They roll all over the place.
They do roll. So we have a C for Cathy.
Pretty cool.
And Miss Stacey, she's an S.
That might be kind of hard. I might just practice my lines. I can try. We'll turn our line into an S here. It's gonna look upside down to you guys, but all right. There's our S.
So they're not easy to make initials with, but they're fun. They make a lot of noise, and they bounce.
So now we're gonna make something else. We're gonna save these cranberries because we might put them into our slime that we're making. But we're gonna use cranberry sauce. So cranberry sauce is something that you eat at Thanksgiving, maybe, and that you could buy at the store. It's in a can like this. And there's two different kinds. There's this kind of cranberry sauce. I forgot to bring a spoon, so I'm going to get a spoon.
That was me too. Well, but the fun thing with cranberry sauce is when you open it, you have to tip the can upside down in order to open the can. You can't open it right.
You open the bottom and then you shake it out.
Most cans you open from the top. Cranberries opposite. You open it from the bottom.
So let's see.
It's not the easiest thing to get out.
So cranberry sauce that's jelly looks like this. It's really smooth.
And cranberry sauce that's got the berries in it is not. See, it's all bumpy. Oops, I might think too close. It's all chunky. This one is not my favorite. I like the smooth one. I love the smooth one.
All right, so we're going to make some slime with it. We're going to try the two different kinds. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're each going to get half a cup of cranberry sauce. So I'm going to put in half a cup in here. The whole thing's falling out. Oh my goodness.
That's because Miss Cathy undid it from the side so it fell out.
All right, so I got about half a cup. I'm going to make it go plop. Ready? Plop.
Now, Miss Stacey has a half a cup and I have a quarter of a cup, so 2 quarters make a half. So I put some of my bumpy one in. Oh, but mine didn't make too much of a noise. Let's add one more. You ready?
Plop. All right, and then we need the same amount of cornstarch.
You know what, Miss Stacey, I'm just going to get a couple of napkins so we can wipe out our cups.
Right.
So it doesn't stick.
Good idea. Thank you.
Because cranberry sauce is kind of sticky.
It's true. Okay. So, cornstarch is a little messy. It's already all over me. But I'm going to try to get about half a cup of cornstarch.
Oh, and look at the cornstarch. It's white and so soft. Cornstarch is so soft and easy to...
I'm going to give Miss Cathy the new box of cornstarch. It's everywhere. I'm going to pour my half cup of cornstarch into my cranberry sauce.
All right, again, I have a quarter of a cup, so who remembers how many I need?
I think it was two quarters of a cup. Did you see that? There was a cloud of cornstarch
coming out of the container. So 2 quarter cups. So let's see. 1. Uh-oh, I went a little too far. 1. Oh. And 2. Whoa. Well, we'll see what happens because I put too much.
We'll experiment, and then we're going to mix it together. It would be better if you have a bigger spoon, but I bet we can make it work with our little spoons here. So we're going to mix our cornstarch and our cranberries, and we're going to keep our whole cranberries out of the way, but we'll put them in after and play with them.
Oh, we are. All right, let's mix it in.
Got this. See it mixing together? Yeah, you guys can watch this part up close. You've seen enough of our faces, I think.
I'll move it over just so our whole cranberries are over here in the corner. And we're mixing.
Mix, mix, mix.
Now, Stacey's is nice and smooth.
Getting there.
Getting there. Mine is bumpy because, see, I don't know if you can see, there's like a whole cranberry in there. That's the difference. In the jellied one, we're both covered. And the whole cranberry. And Miss Cathy's going to say,
guys, it's only the beginning of the day. We're going to be covered in cornstarch all day.
Miss Cathy's going to use her hands and see
oh my goodness.
what happens.
I feel like mine needs more cornstarch. Because
here you go, Miss Stacey.
Also, some of my whole berries are jumping in there when they're not supposed to. They're trying to join the party.
Well, one of mine is in there.
I'm putting in a little more cornstarch.
But look at the color. It's like a pink. And it's still drippy. Whoa.
Oh man, we're getting closer. It's going to be worth it, you guys. I promise.
I know, I think I might need more cornstarch, even though I thought, way too much.
These recipes are never quite right. I don't know. The people who make them, maybe their cornstarch is different than ours. Let's see. It's still super sticky. A little bit more.
Stacey, can I have a little more, please?
Yeah. I'm not really good at pouring just a little, so.
Well, we might need a lot. See how sticky it is? You can see it on our hands.
I think this is a kind of slime that stays a little bit sticky. Like, it's kind of like oobleck, but it stays sticky, but not quite this sticky. We're getting there. I think mine's getting kind of good. I'm a little afraid to touch it still, but I'm going to roll up my sleeves. That's important. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, look. I
Feels
can
sticky,
hold
but-
mine.
But it feels cool.
Kind of feels plasticky almost.
It reminds me of the oobleck.
But
It-
I think
It melts when you touch it.
as much as we touch it, the more I'm touching it, it's getting wetter. It's getting like melting.
Ooh. Make this go up a little more so you guys can see it when we pick it up.
All right, mine is like in a ball.
Mine's not.
But if I drop it, look at how much thicker it is than Miss
Yeah.
Stacey's.
We can put some berries in there and play with it. Look at that. I can bury my berries. Oh man.
But I'm going to show you something. Mine, because it was the jellied cranberry, already has berries in it.
Don't get slime on my computer, Miss
Oh, I almost slimed Stacey's computer. That was close. Not good.
Oh man. Wow. Look at, even with the berries in it, it's still dripping. Whee!
Mine is getting kind of
They feel hard. The berries feel hard.
very
inside the
hard.
slime. Pretty cool. So it only took 2 ingredients, cranberry sauce and cornstarch. So maybe you have cranberry sauce at your house. If you're going to have some for Thanksgiving.
You
and
only
maybe
need
have
a little bit.
cornstarch, you can try it out. All right? So if you try it, have fun.
Let us know.
Yeah. All right. See you soon.